Hello and welcome to High Caliber TV, your source for figure and model updates every Wednesday and Friday. So today on the Workbench, I'm just going to be doing a quick update as I'm waiting for a lot of primer to dry. As you can see here, I had to remove the 50 cal that was over top of the main gun barrel because it was off center by a degree or so, and it was just really bothering me, so I pulled it off. And then I realized that there were still some imperfections. As you can see here, there's a bit of green stuff poking through the primer. There are a lot of these circular scars or imperfections from the molding process on this kit, and you'll see them a lot on flat open surfaces. Most of the time they're well designed, and so they occur in an area that you can't see, like on the inside of the turret or the underside of the hull or something like that. But sometimes, especially with the weapons, I've found they've got a few of them, and it's really obvious. So just a little heads up, keep in mind, that sort of thing. Yeah. So where we're at with the hull is it's almost ready to go. My plan is to have sub-assemblies for the side skirts will go on last, and the road wheels and the main wheels are going to be painted up separately, and then they'll be applied with the tracks towards the very end. My main reasoning behind this is that I want to apply a sort of a thick coating of pigment onto the inside here, like dirt and grime and stuff like that. And I can't do that with the side skirts on, obviously, and it would be more complicated than it needs to be if I had the tracks on there. So that's where we're at now. Now, what I've been working on mostly is the side skirting, and I've decided to start using Pledge Future to thin my airbrush stuff, mainly because, well, Alan's been telling me that it's great stuff and that I should give it a try because it's a floor finish, and so it dries hard as a rock, and that's perfect for a priming phase. But it's also, I mean, it's just a good idea for the rest of the build-up. And because it's a floor finish, it's probably got more of an adhesive quality to it than the previous alcohol and water solution that I had been using to thin my paints. And it's clear, of course, as you can see, so it doesn't affect the color solution that you create. But I primed this with that, and the reactive tiles have been primed as well as sub-assemblies. Before I just fixed them all together, I wanted to make sure that the underside here was primed. And it went on really well. I'm really pleased with how smoothly this all went. And got to give it a bit more time to dry since it is floor wax. You can't just step over this phase and then move on to the next one like you could with the alcohol water solution. So I suppose that's a downside, but just having a bit of patience goes a long way in this hobby anyway. So there's them. Those are sort of the Tusk 1 reactive bricks, and then here's the Tusk 2 reactive plates that we've got, and they've been primed both sides, and now they're going to be going on, and then from there I'll be painting these up, and they'll all get detailed before they go on at the very end. So yeah, very excited. This build just keeps on trucking forward. Thanks very much for watching. Check us out at highcaliberminiatures.com. I'll put the link in the description below. Thanks very much to everybody who subscribed to us on YouTube and leaves comments or sends me messages and stuff like that to chat about their experiences with the Tamiya Abrams or other projects that they're working on. I really do appreciate that, and I really appreciate all the feedback that I get about things like the tracks and the build in general. Like, this is really my first major armor thing. I'm a figure modeler, so all the help that I get, I really do appreciate. So thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.